Have you ever noticed your dog stretching right when they see you? That adorable move where they lower their chest and stick their butt up in the air? It looks like they're just waking up. But what if I told you this gesture is actually one of the most beautiful ways your dog communicates love? Today we're diving into 12 fascinating body language signals that dogs use to talk to us, and I promise, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your furry friend the same way again. Stay until the end because the real meaning behind that stretch is so pure and heartwarming, it might just make you tear up a little. Number 1. Why do dogs tilt their heads when you talk to them? We've all seen it. You start talking to your dog, and suddenly their head tilts to the side like they're trying to understand every word. And honestly, they kind of are. Research shows that dogs tilt their heads to better process sounds and locate where they're coming from. Their ear flaps can sometimes block certain frequencies, so tilting helps them hear you more clearly. But there's more to it. Studies also suggest that dogs who tilt their heads more frequently are trying harder to understand human speech patterns, especially when they hear words they recognize like walk or treat. It's their way of saying, "I'm listening, keep talking." Number 2. Why do dogs yawn when they're not tired? If your dog yawns during a tense moment or when you're scolding them, they're not being disrespectful. In dog language, yawning is a calming signal. They use it to diffuse stress, both their own and yours. It's like they're saying, "Let's all just calm down here." Dogs also yawn when they see another dog or person yawning, showing they have empathetic responses similar to humans. Some trainers even use yawning as a technique to help anxious dogs relax. So next time your dog yawns at an unexpected moment, remember they're trying to keep the peace. Number 3. Why do dogs show you their belly? When a dog rolls over and exposes their belly, it's one of the most vulnerable positions they can take. This area contains vital organs, and in the wild, exposing it would be dangerous. So when your dog does this, they're showing ultimate trust in you. They're saying, "I feel completely safe with you, and I know you won't hurt me." Interestingly, not all belly exposure is the same. A relaxed dog with soft eyes is inviting belly rubs, but a stiff dog showing their belly with tense body language might actually be showing submissive fear. Always read the full body language before diving in for those belly rubs. Number 4. Why do dogs lean against you? Ever noticed your dog just casually leaning their entire body weight against your legs? This isn't just about being lazy or needing support. When dogs lean on us, they're seeking emotional comfort and showing affection. It's their version of a hug. This behavior comes from their pack mentality, where physical contact creates bonds and provides security. Some dogs lean more when they're anxious or uncertain, using you as their safe anchor. It's a simple gesture that carries deep meaning. You're their person, their protector, their home. Number 5. Why do dogs bring you their toys? You might think your dog is just asking to play, and sometimes that's true. But often when a dog brings you their favorite toy, especially if they just drop it at your feet without playing, they're actually giving you a gift. Dogs don't have many possessions, so offering you their most prized item is a huge gesture of love and trust. It's like saying, "This is my most valuable thing and I want to share it with you." In some cases, especially with retrievers, it's also their way of showing off their hunting skills, presenting you with their catch. Number 6. Why do dogs sigh? That deep, dramatic sigh your dog lets out when they finally settle down isn't just about being tired. Dogs sigh to express contentment and relaxation. It's often accompanied by them lying down in their favorite spot, maybe next to you, and it signals that they feel safe and satisfied. Puppies and younger dogs tend to sigh more as they're learning to regulate their emotions and energy levels. On the other hand, if the sigh is accompanied by restless behavior or happens frequently when your dog seems frustrated, it might indicate boredom or mild stress. Context is everything with canine communication. If you're enjoying these insights, please subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. That way, whenever I post new content about understanding your dog better, you'll be the first to know. Number 7. Why do dogs put their paw on you? When your dog lifts their paw and gently places it on you, they're initiating communication. This gesture typically means they want your attention, whether for petting, food, or playtime. But it goes deeper than just wanting something. Pawing is also a display of affection and connection. Puppies learn this behavior from their mothers and continue using it with humans they trust. Some dogs even use different paw pressures to communicate different needs. A gentle tap might mean, "More pets, please," while a more insistent paw might mean, "Hey, it's dinner time and you forgot." Number 8. Why do dogs follow you to the bathroom? As awkward as it might seem, your dog following you everywhere, including the bathroom, is rooted in their pack instinct. In the wild, pack members stay together for safety and companionship. Your dog sees you as part of their pack, and being separated even for a few minutes can cause mild anxiety. Additionally, bathrooms often have interesting smells and echoes that dogs find intriguing. But mostly, they just don't want to miss out on any potential activities. What if you're getting treats from the bathroom cabinet? They need to be there for that. Number 9. Why do dogs stare at you? That intense stare your dog gives you isn't creepy. It's actually filled with love. Studies using MRI scans have shown that when dogs stare at their owners, their brains release oxytocin, the same love hormone that bonds mothers to babies. Your dog's gaze triggers oxytocin release in you too, creating a positive feedback loop of affection. However, prolonged staring can also be a request for something they want or need. Learn to distinguish between the soft, loving gaze and the more intense, "I need something" stare. The soft eyes with relaxed body language, that's pure adoration. Number 10. Why do dogs sleep touching you? If your dog insists on sleeping pressed against you or at minimum touching some part of your body, it's not just because you're warm and comfy. This behavior stems from their ancestral pack sleeping habits, where staying close meant safety and warmth. By touching you during sleep, they're maintaining that pack bond and ensuring you're still there. It's also a trust issue. They're vulnerable when sleeping, and being connected to you makes them feel protected. Some dogs do this more intensely if they've experienced separation anxiety or abandonment in the past. Number 11. Why do dogs greet you with something in their mouth? When you come home and your dog runs up with a toy, shoe, or random object in their mouth, they're so excited they literally don't know what to do with themselves. Carrying something helps them channel that overwhelming joy and gives them something to do with their mouth besides potentially nipping at you in excitement. It's also their way of presenting you with an offering, similar to bringing you toys. Some trainers call this behavior gift-giving, and it's one of the sweetest forms of greeting. The message is clear. "I'm so happy you're home. Here's something for you." Number 12. Why do dogs stretch when they see you? And now, the moment we've been waiting for. When your dog does that beautiful stretch, technically called a play bow, the moment they see you, something magical is happening. Yes, they might be loosening up their muscles after resting, but this specific stretch when you appear is so much more. In dog language, the play bow is an invitation, a greeting, and a declaration all at once. They're saying, "I'm so happy to see you. I can barely contain myself. Let's interact." But here's the beautiful part. This stretch releases endorphins in their body, meaning just seeing you literally makes them feel good. They're physically preparing to engage with you because your presence excites them that much. Some researchers believe this greeting stretch is also a dog's way of showing respect and affection to their pack leader. It's vulnerability, it's joy, it's anticipation all wrapped into one graceful movement. So the next time your dog stretches when they see you, remember this. You're not just their owner, you're their favorite person in the entire world, and your arrival is the highlight of their day, every single time. So which of these behaviors have you noticed in your dog? I hope these explanations help you build an even stronger connection with your best friend. Now, have you ever wondered why dogs always seem to know when you're sad? In the video on your screen, I explore the incredible emotional intelligence of dogs and their ability to sense our feelings. Click, and let's continue this amazing journey into the world of dogs together.